stronger. Anne was in the living room building a tower, the tallest tower he's ever built. Kitty, can you see it? There you go. Okay, his grandfather was in the kitchen making dinner. Anne, grandfather called out, dinner's ready. Anne added the yellow block and smiled. The tower was almost as tall as he was. Now the red one, Anne whispered, placing a red block on the very top. Grandfather came in from the kitchen. What a wonderful tower! It's not done yet, Aunt told him. Put your blocks down now. Dinner's getting cold. Anne wanted to keep playing. He opened his mouth to speak, but his bottom lip quivered and the words wouldn't come. Anne's eyes filled with tears as he started to cry. Grandfather tried to put his arm around Anne, but Anne pushed him away, knocking the tower and standing the block trying. Go away! I hate you! Anne shouted. You're upset, said Grandfather. Please go to your room and sit with your anger. I'll come in when you're calm and able to talk. Anne ran to his room and leapt on his bed. His cries grew so strong that he could barely feel them all the way down his belly. How do I sit with my anger, he wondered. I'm so angry, angry, angry. Finally, said a voice. I was hoping that you would notice me. Anne lifted his head and came face to face with a hairy red creature. Can you believe it, guys? Him! Who are you? Asked Anne, and how did you get in my room? I'm your anger, said the creature. You brought me here. My anger? The anger nodded. Did Grandfather see you come in? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Don't worry, Anne. I'm not a stranger. I'm the part of you that comes out when things don't go in your way. I'm right here, and every time you get angry. I know you feel scared when I'm around. I can make you cry and want to hit things. I can even make you say mean things to people you love. Guys, you might want to see it better, right? Anne took his hand and together they danced all around the room. They raised their arms overhead and spun in a wide circle. They used their breaths to make sounds like a strong howling wind. They got down on their knees and pounded the ground with their hands. It sounded like they were playing drums on the earth. Like that. Finally, they were exhausted to be still. And Anne and his anger sat together silently. They sat, they bowed in, they breathed in, they breathed out. And they sat some more. I don't like to be mean. I don't like to say mean things to people, said I, but sometimes I can't help it. I can help you, said the anger. How can you help? I thought you were supposed to be the one who made me cry. Who was making me do these first place. That's true. But I'm also your friend. Whenever you feel angry, you should come sit with me. After we spend some time together, you might feel better. Spend time with you is kind of fun. Anne said, do you want to stay for dinner? I think I'll be going before dinner, said his anger. Are you sure? We're having ice cream for dessert. Anne's anger smiled, and smiled back. Anne was tired. He took a deep breath, let a little sigh. And when he did, his anger became smaller. Oh, look at little baby anger. You guys, that's not safe to eat. Spit it out. Gentle tap on his bed. It was grandfather. Grandfather said, and Anne sat together. I'm sorry I didn't listen, said Anne. I was really angry and wanted to keep playing. Grandfather took his hand. Thank you for your kind words, he said. I said with my anger like you asked, but we didn't just sit, we danced and played too. Do you want to meet him? Anne looked up, but his anger was gone. Grandfather, do you know what happened? I think I did. You took good care of your anger, but went away. That's right. How did you? No, when I was a little boy, I met my anger too. Really? Was it because of blocks? No, there was no blocks. That's right, the little pond, the sun that we didn't just set. Come on, let's eat dinner and I'll tell you my story. The end.